I'm hoping to do like a summer makeup routine because I feel like I've definitely changed up the way I do my makeup quite a bit compared to my previous videos. The makeup that I do is pretty natural, so you can't really tell that well that I have makeup on, but that's how I like it. And thank you to my friend Hannah for telling me to do this video, or else I probably would not have done a video like this, not gonna lie. Let's just get started. This is my makeup bag. Usually I don't have all my makeup like in here. I usually have it all out, but I just came back recently, so I still haven't had time to unpack, so we're just gonna deal with this mess for now. But first things first, I already did most of my skincare, but I'm still missing this like hydrating cream, and it's pretty much like a moisturizer for me. So I put this on as kind of like a base. And this is also to make sure that my skin is like not super dry, because it does get kind of dry, especially in the summer. Next up is sunscreen. This is so important. I used to not wear sunscreen that often, but then I got called out, so now I wear it every day. I'm almost running out of this one, so I have to get a new one. Okay, so my base is pretty much all done. I'm gonna start with foundation. First, I use the NARS foundation in the shade Oslo. This is like one of their lighter shades, but it also has like a pink tint to it, because I feel like my skin, it has more of like a pink undertone, if that makes sense. But I'm almost out of this foundation, so I had to get a new one too. But I would usually just do like one pump, then tap it, and then I take the sponge and then blend it in. Okay, now it's all blended in, and my skin already looks a lot better. It's like more even. Also guys, I got my haircut yesterday and I feel like it's so short. I don't love it, so I'm hoping it'll grow out, because this is like way too short for me. Next, I go in with concealer. Honestly, I don't know where this concealer is from. I've had this since like middle grade, so it's been a while. But yeah, I usually place it under my eyes and then on my nose, and then down here as well. And then I let it sit for a little bit. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but that's what I do. Next, I do my eyebrows. I use the Shu Uemura. I do not know how you pronounce it, but hopefully that's the way you do it. This is like the pencil. You have to sharpen it by hand by using like a knife, so I'm not that good at it. Usually my mom does it for me. Then I just like draw my eyebrows in, because like you're kind of short. And also I have a pimple here too, so it looks like that. But I don't know guys, I'm really bad at drawing my eyebrows in, not gonna lie. Okay, they look longer. That's the best I can do. And then I go with bronzer. Honestly, I don't love this bronzer. It's like the Benefit one. I've heard that it's not super good for your skin, but I still have product left, so I guess I'll finish using it first. And then I just put some under my jawline. But also guys, make sure to blend it in, because sometimes I don't, and then people like tell me that I have like brown stuff under my jawline, which is the bronzer. And then I use this brush, and then I outline my nose, contour my nose a little bit. Honestly, it doesn't really help that much, but using the same beauty blender, I blend out my concealer. Okay, this is the concealer, blend it out, and this is like pretty much the base I do every day. I feel like it makes my skin look a lot more even and a lot more bright. Sometimes when I'm lazy, I just do this and I put blush on, lip gloss on, that's it. But I will do my full makeup routine today. Next up is eyeshadow. Honestly, I love eyeshadow. I have so many palettes. Let me just show you guys. I have these 3 palettes, and then from ColourPop I have these 2. I've been wanting to experiment with blue and silver more, which is why I got this palette, but I don't really know how to use this yet. But I'm gonna be using this one today along with the Naked 2. These are the shades. I take the pink one and then I just put it along my eyelid. So it's like that. Ooh, is that too pink? You know, it's fine. And yeah, I don't really use like an eyeshadow pen or brush because I'm lazy. Then I take the Grand Finale and then I put it at like the outer corner-ish. So like that. Pink ribbon, the sparkly one. And then I also put it at the outer corner. This sparkly pearl one. I put this in the center of each eye. Then I take this brush. I do like my, what is it called, like egg yolk? So I take this brown one because it's like a light shade of brown. And I just put it down here. But low-key I have like dark circles, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. And then I also take the pink one again and I put it down. I feel like this just makes my eyes pop. And then I take these two shades of brown and then I mix it up a little bit. And then I draw it in the eyeliner. But low-key these shades are not that pigmented. So I go in with the Naked 2 palette. This is the palette. And then I take the last two shades, blend it together, and then I draw it in again. Then I go in with two pencils. These two. This one is like the, I think like the Essence eye pencil in cream. And then I have the NYX pencil in white. I draw it in like the bottom of my eyelid. So it makes like this part pop. I use this pencil for like the inner corner. Final step for eyes is to curl my eyelashes. So I have my Shumura eyelash curler and then I go in with this Lancome mascara. And then my eyes are pretty much done. This is like the eye makeup. It's very pink, but I also like all the colors. But I do want to experiment with eyeshadow a little bit more later onwards. Next up, I go in with my favorite product, which is blush. I have the Benefit one. High key, I'm like almost out, if you can tell. I don't really know if I want to stick with this blush or if I want to switch it up. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Put it on like my cheekbone area, I guess. And I also put a little bit on my nose too. So this is with the blush. Sometimes I like my blush to be super pigmented. So I would also go in with another blush. Let me grab it real quick. Okay, I'm back. I would use the Glossier blush as well. This is like the liquid blush in the shade Puff. And then I would just take a little bit and I would put it on. Okay, maybe this is too much actually. You can definitely see the blush now. I go in with highlighter. Oh my gosh, this Rare Beauty highlighter is so good in the powdered form. But it took me so long to get because it was always out of stock. So at first I actually got the liquid highlighter. Same shade, but I wanted the powder one more and they finally had this one. So I like got it immediately. But it's actually so good. It looks like this. This is like the shade in Enchanted and it's so pretty. Like look at the pigment. But I would just put it on my nose bridge, like on top of my mouth a little bit. And then I know people put it here too, but I don't usually do that. This is how the highlighter looks. I feel like you can definitely notice it. The NARS setting powder. This is just to set everything. I don't know what it does, honestly. Okay, and we're almost done. Final step is lip. Honestly, I love my lip products. Like, this entire bag full of them. Look inside how many there are. Like, I have over 10 lip products in here.
Usually I use 3 as my main products. This is a lip cream. It's the THC one. This is from Japan. My mom got it for me, but I also know that Costco sells these. But it's so good. Like, this is like my 7th or 8th bottle. But I use it every day. Because I used to have really dry lips and I would get like cold sores here and it would crack. And since then, with this, I haven't gotten any. And then I go in with this lip stain from Clarins. This is so pretty. It's really red, but I only put a little bit on in like the center, so I blend it in with my finger, and then it's just like, it makes your lips more red. So this I would highly recommend. And then finally, I go in with Fenty Beauty Gloss. This product is so glossy. I'm almost done though, but I love this product. And then I feel like it just adds like a really nice finish. And yeah, that's all there is. This is like my final makeup look, and it's usually my daily makeup look as well. I feel like it's a little bit more than very natural because like the eyes, but it just makes you look very put together. And I'm gonna put on jewelry, curl my bangs, and then I will be back with like the final look. Okay, this is the final look with all my jewelry on. I have my rings on, my earrings, and then my necklace. My bangs are kind of curled. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this sit down makeup routine. I feel like it's different from a lot of the vlogs that I do, but I also wanted to show you guys how I do my makeup because this is kind of just like what I do on a daily basis. I do want to play with makeup more, figure out more styles, experiment beyond like my daily makeup look. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys found it kind of informative with all of like the different products that I'm using. And yeah, please give me other makeup product recommendations because as you can see, I'm like running out of a lot of products like blush, foundation, concealer. Open to all these ideas if you guys have any or recommendations. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed.